Everyone thought she was going to be able to keep having control of my money when I turned 18. Everyone around me always thought like, oh, she's never going to be like, she's this poor girl, like she's never going to be able to have shit. So no one, they just stay your friend till you go. No, and like I said, since I've touched my money, I don't just buy everyone's shit. Like, where does she get this shit from? Like, I buy her way more shit. Way more shit than, like I said, KJ only got, 2 pairs of shoes, like gifts and out to eat for his birthday? And then she gonna ask me, do I respect myself? You don't even respect me. You want me to respect myself, but you don't even respect me. But how I don't respect myself? I don't respect myself because I have friends? Because my friends live in my house? Because I'm young and I don't feel safe living in because I want to have a big house and I don't feel safe living in one by myself and I like living with my friends? What's wrong with that? Why can't I live with my friends? Why do I have to live with my mom who treats me like shit? Like, what? Anyways. She asked me, okay, so I'm on the phone with her, right? And I tell her, I'm like, even shit like this makes her mad. Because I know not to tell her, like, what I'm doing, right? So, like, what I'm doing, like, if I'm going out with Clinton or something, I'm on the phone with her, and we're getting in the car. And she's like, oh, where are you going? I'm like, no, we're just going out, we're going into LA. Oh, well, what are you doing? I'm like, Mom, because something as simple as, oh, we're going to get facials, or oh, we're going out to eat, or oh, we're going to go to the mall, will make her start talking shit. And I just wanted to have a good conversation where I didn't want to do that. So she hangs up on me and says, why are you so secretive? I'm not. I just don't tell you things because you gaslight everything I do. And little things turn into big things that don't even need to be big things. Sad how you let others come between us. No, you let yourself come in between us. No one tells me not to talk to you. Everyone sees me trying to be cool with you. Everyone has just told me that I can't change you, so I need to make the decision on what I want to do. That's not saying don't talk to her. It's just like, you're never gonna be happy in life unless you cut her out of your life. You've tried hard enough to be cool with her, but it just doesn't work. Oh, if y'all are wondering why I scratch this all the time, this tattoo be dry as fuck, and no matter what I put on it, it's just, I don't know. But no, I get it. It's been happening for some time now. Not just with them, but before. Yet all those others weren't true to you and no longer around anymore. Think about it. Enjoy your day. What? Yeah, the only person that I should have been hanging out with was Zizi. But the people who she says come in between us? What? What are you talking about? Like I said, my mom talks shit about everyone that I meet just so that if they are a bad person, she can say, I told you so. Yes, there's been people who I hung out with and shouldn't have hung out with. Yes, but I don't hang out with those people anymore. And you know what she calls come between us? People who've come between us. People who say, Danielle, stop allowing this. Stop allowing her to treat you like this. Barbara, what you do to your daughter is wrong. My mom thinks that she could talk shit about grown-ass men and grown-ass women and think that no one's gonna say nothing to her. You know what she said? I said, we were just getting ready to leave, and I don't even know what it was. It was someone we was getting ready to leave, and she just had an attitude about it, and she was like, oh, why I can't come or something like that. And we were just like, we want to have a good time. We just want to have a good time. We don't want to have arguments about little things that don't even need to be arguments. We just want to go out and have fun. Oh, well, you let people come in between us, and you this and you that. Oh, Clinton, you took me out of my daughter's life. Like, just shit like that all the fucking time. And like I said, I try to be cool with her. She does random text messages about, you're gonna learn, little girl. You're gonna learn, little girl. And yes, the reason I gotta say this is because of my mother. The reason I listen to my mom. I do. But no, I'm not gonna listen to her when she tells me that I can't have friends and that all my friends are using me. What? Oh, they're stealing from me. How are they stealing? But it's not even that I have a safe because of my friends, but it's just like, yeah, we do have some engineers or producers or whatever comes to the house. And no, I should have this, even though no one ever comes upstairs. But I should, yes, that's right. Because shit can happen. My house can just get robbed by anybody, someone I don't even know. Whatever. This is all I want y'all to say. I think it's all I want to tell y'all before I get off of this. I want to have a good relationship with my mother. I have tried to have a good relationship with my mother. I have given my mother up-teen chances to be cool with me, to live in my house, to be around me every day. But every time I give her that chance, she shows me that my feelings don't mean shit to her and that all she's worried about is control and making me feel bad about myself. Don't want to hear, oh, it's your mom, you should let her do whatever she wants. Because I did. I do. I let my mother do whatever the fuck she wants. I block her for a little bit and then unblock her and try to be cool with her again. In the next 5 minutes, she's back on bullshit. You know what? You're right. My mother should have swallowed me. You're exactly 100% right. And I tell her that all the time because I say, Barbara, if you didn't want me, that's not my fault. It's not my fault at all. I did definitely just trip out of this chair. But I always tell her, it's not my fault at all. You should have just not had me then. That's it. But it's not fair that I should be treated like this because she didn't want me. But anyways, like I said, final thing I want to say, I try to have a good relationship with her. I've tried numerous times. I just want to make this as clear as I can so no one says, oh, you should try this. No, we've tried therapy. She doesn't care. She tells the therapist they shouldn't have a license. We've tried everything. We've tried to have sit-down talks. I've told my mother, I begged her in my driveway, I begged her to take accountability for the stuff that she does to me and to apologize and try to be better. And when I told her, Mom, you could either live here and be around me and do all that, or and stop treating me like this. If you treat me how I treat you and be nice to me, you can live here. And if you want to keep treating me badly, you have to go back to Florida. And she said, well, you know what? If you don't let me do what I want, you don't have a mother anymore. I'll be going back to Florida. And then but her story is, oh, the reason I'm not there is because of Clinton and KJ. You know what's funny? She says the reason that she doesn't like KJ is because her and Imani had got into it because my mother was injecting herself into grown people's business on why two adults in a relationship were arguing. And Imani said, just like leave us alone, like just let us get through this, like it's okay, like just chill. And she started cussing Imani out, and Imani was drinking, and so it escalated. But yeah, she says that she doesn't like KJ because of Imani, even though we all know it's because KJ got a house somewhere where I could go. And she says that the reason she doesn't like KJ is because of Clinton. Because I had said, well, Mom, KJ and Imani aren't together anymore, so why don't you like KJ if it's about Imani? Oh, I don't like him because of Clinton. What? Like, how does that even... All I want you to know is my friends don't use me. My friends love me. My friends adore me. We're around each other all the time. Even when I do have my little depressed days and stuff, they beg me to get out of the bed and go do stuff. They definitely help me a lot with, my animals and keeping my house together and all that. And they're very good to me. They motivate me. And like I said, I try to have a relationship with my mother. I want to so badly, but I can't force anyone to do something they don't want to do. So I had to make the decision to just, like I said, make her move back to Florida and stuff. So now that y'all know what's going on, that's it. If y'all want to talk about it amongst yourselves. But I'm not feeding into the, she beats up her mom and she's disrespectful and da-da-da-da. I'm not doing it. So y'all have fun with that.